Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Forest Park football will travel to Tell City to play the Marksmen at Legion Field. The Rangers are 3-4 on the season. Forest Park coach Terry Riggs on the points of emphasis this week in practice.
Communication, as we saw last week, wasn't the greatest. We had guys misaligned or not in the right coverage because of lack of communication. Same thing offensively. We had not a lot of communication, from the huddle to the other players on the field, and kind of put us in a weird situation. So to put our guys in a better situation, working on communication. Secondly, physicality. Posey came in, did a great job, being physical and getting after it. We got to be able to do a similar thing. So physicality and communication would be our points of emphasis this week.
Take a look at Tell City. When they're healthy, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they got a dual threat, and the Casebolt kid and the Byard kid, both are pretty solid runners. They got the guys up front to be able to do so, and defensively they do a good job moving around and keep you guessing. We come out hot. Should be a great game.
The draw's coming up on Sunday. Are you a coach that worries about it, or you just let it go the way it goes and just see what happens?
It is what it is. Yeah. Every year I think there's always you get excited. You do your perfect draw and things like that. It never goes the way you planned, which is the fun part about Indiana high school football. In my eyes, and getting to play a new team that's not on your schedule, I think is even more fun, at least game plan and scouting wise.
Up north in Indy, the Colts have replaced their kicker. Indianapolis signed veteran Michael Badgley on Tuesday to replace Spencer Schrader, who suffered a season-ending right knee injury in the team's win over the Raiders. Head coach Shane Steichen confirmed earlier in the week that Schrader tore 2 ligaments in the knee. Badgley returns to Indy after missing the 2024 season with a torn hamstring. A new football team coming to Louisville. The city is one of the 3 markets that the United Football League is expanding to next spring, along with Orlando, Florida, and Columbus, Ohio. The team will be known as the Louisville Kings, and the first coach will be named in the near future. The Pacers opened the preseason with a 135-134 overtime win against the Minnesota Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Ray J. Dennis led the Pacers in scoring with 16 points off the bench. Indiana's next exhibition game is Saturday night at home against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Stay tuned. We're back with more after this.